up, fool? What's up, fool? Podcast, man. The only podcast that didn't sell out, man, during the election. Nobody's going after us and blaming us for anything because we're middle of the ground, man, and we just know the headlines. We don't really hear the full story. So if you have a nice story politically, and if it's loud and easy to remember, we're probably gonna jump on it and talk about it and not really read the whole story, just like the headlines, like, oh shit, where are those Epstein files? And for us, this podcast, we don't really dig into where they're at or who's on the list. We just want them to come out. That's it, like everybody else. We don't even care who's on the list because we already know who's on the list. It's Joy Medina and Willie Barcena. They've been on the list. They've been quiet. They've been very quiet right now. Joy Medina, Ernie G, Willie Barcena, Jeff Garcia, Renee Vaca. They've been really quiet about this list.
That's right. You know what? Now I'm sus. I'm with you on this.
Because, you know, man, they'd be like, oh, let's talk about, nah, man, I don't want to, like, talk too much mainstream. I like to jump on current events.
I was talking to Renee Vaca, and I brought up Epstein, and he disappeared, bro. He ran out.
Me too, bro. I hit a Willie Barcena. What's up with the Epstein list? He goes, bro, that's my favorite character from Welcome Back, Kotter. And of course, I didn't get the reference.
It's been a while, bro. It goes back to the 70s, huh? Since the beginning of the island.
You, bro, you live in Riverside. You still hang around with your friends like Jerry and those guys?
Yeah.
Do those guys talk about it or they don't care?
Dude, they don't give a shit, dude. I ain't got time for that right now, man. I gotta pay rent, man.
You still driving a cab?
Nah, dude. Last time he was working for a painting company.
Bro, we were hanging out with Jerry from Voodoo, and he plays drums for Voodoo Glow Skull.
Yes, okay. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude, you want to know something? You've been talking about voodoo as long as I've known you. I didn't know you were talking about Voodoo Glow Skulls.
You thought he was big? You talking about Voodoo Donuts?
I thought there was another band that I never heard of called Voodoo.
That's what I told you about Skank and Pickle and all those fools. I know them, dude.
Right, and I didn't put all that together, bro. And like, I've been listening to Voodoo Glow Skulls forever.
Speaking of Voodoo Glow Skull forever, I'll look up that book, History of Ska.
Oh.
One step.
I was going to ask you what our next subject should be.
I don't know if it's going to be that one, but I want you to find that book, bro, and read it by next week. We're going to have the author of that book on the show.
Hell yeah.
And I did his podcast. This fool goes, like, he could break down the genre of ska from reggae to fucking rock steady to the other one before. But he said that ska was before all that shit.
Dude, if you see the early recordings of the Wailers with Bob Marley, that's the genesis of all that. Yeah, dude. Well, it's basically the rude boy, like, you know, little hat, a little black suit, little pinstripe tie. Yeah. The early Wailer stuff has the beginning of all that.
Stop that train, I wanna get in.
Yes.
And then it hopped over the pond to England, dude.
Okay.
I mean, all the influence came from England to Jamaica.
That's how it came to us, is from England?
Yeah, that's when it started over.
Wow, okay.
And then you have the waves, right? The new wave, two-tone, all that stuff, dude.
So that fool gonna be here, man. I did his podcast.
That's dope.
Because he told me that when I did the podcast, he spoke to Eddie, that guy.
Eddie Casillas?
Eddie Casillas from Voodoo, and he spoke to Jerry. Because when we were talking about, when I did his podcast, he made a reference to they told me that you did the podcast one time.
Nice. Because he tagged me in the post, and then a lot of fools, because the one with your picture on it, and then a lot of fools just started coming at me. Hey, dog. I'm like, dude, I wasn't on the pod, dude. Felipe was on the pod, but I shared it because they tagged me.
Because they talked, the author of the book talked to Jerry and Eddie, and they were like, and they told him about me.
Hell yeah.
How we went to do a podcast when they were recording.
The first one.
And they asked me, it didn't even go well, huh? And it goes, and I was honest, bro, it didn't go well, man. No, these guys have not seen each other probably in 6 months, and they were rehearsing for their road tour, their road gig. And you know, man, if you haven't if you had a problem with somebody and you didn't fucking take care of it 6 months ago or a year ago, you know, man, it's still lingering. That's the sense I got. And so they were not too comfortable doing a podcast at that time, which is fine with me because we already had recorded "What's Up, Fool" for Fat Randy.
The song? Hell yeah.
Yeah, so "What's Up, Fool" podcast.
That's tight.
We got Butch Escobar right here.
Howdy, everybody. I don't know why I said it like that.
I don't know.
So you used to skank back in the day or what?
Fuck yeah, I love ska, bro. I love ska. I used to listen to Monkey all the time, bro. I went through at least the 3 or 4 variations that they went through. You know, obviously, I actually didn't hear Sublime and stuff until I got older. Because that was Operation Ivy.
Well, Operation
Ivy against apartheid.
The first record came out you're going back to '86, and that's kind of like how the ska-core, all that stuff came out of.
Yeah,
Less Than Jake, all that stuff now.
All the way to Propaganda.
Oh yeah,
I fucking.
But that's a East Bay treasure right there. Is Operation Ivy, though.
Yes,
you know
absolutely.
They're the ones that brought ska to rock and or punk.
I feel like you couldn't unless you were super into hip hop, you really couldn't avoid ska in the Bay Area because it was so fucking huge, dude. Because of the big bands that came out of there, So I didn't even listen to ska when I was introduced to it in my 20s, 18, 19, and then I was like, this is the best fucking music I ever heard.
Then the horns in the mix and all that stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I like Turtles.
Yertle the Turtle.
Yertle the Turtle.
What's up, everybody, man? Quick thing to show you guys. We have some memorabilia here. This is my underwear from the Fully Loaded cruise. My underwear, right?
Fully loaded.
And it comes with cookies that somebody made for me for that show.
Those are good.
And there's passes that don't work anymore anywhere else. I've never worn these underwears, but if you're a part of the Burt Kreischer fan and you wanna get this, the bidding starts at $20.
Oh, you're giving it away, bro.
40, whatever, man. It's gonna go to a cause.
Oh, I had 20 ready right now.
It's gonna go to a nice cause. We're gonna pick a charity and we're gonna give it away to them. If you wanna take this with you. I already signed the shit stain on it.
I was gonna say you should have said that you didn't wear them, because you never know who might buy it, man.
And we have a boom box that goes with it too.
That's a badass fucking boom box.
We have a boom box that goes with that, and you could talk to it. You could walk around, man, and do your own crowd work at parties.
Right, those are great for that.
Radio Raheem, dog.
Oh man, have you guys heard of this?
What's up, fool?
There you go, right there. Boom.
Look at that.
That's right, man. You could have the official package, people. It's in the living room somewhere, I guess. Oh, no, it's in the back of the car. I never took it out. So, yeah, man, what was I going to say right now?
Fully Loaded.
Fully Loaded, and before that?
Came off the ska core, ska punk.
Turtles. It's amazing. I love it.
Where'd you get that? That's just tight, dog.
That's fucking great, dude.
So that was from the show, man, and we got the underwear right here, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm clearing up my closet. You look like a guy that was all into Eminem when he came out.
I was.
Y'all 8 Miled out, huh?
I was, bro.
You know, like that, I said, I'm cleaning out my closet. I know you were nodding inside.
Right there, getting ready to eat mom's spaghetti.
That was kind of late Eminem, where I was like, all right, this is where that's kind of where I fell off with Eminem.
Yeah, I think it's hard, dude.
Dude, that thing's fucking dope.
Also, we're gonna throw in this
Bump box.
this boom box right here, people. Look at that. This you could log in through your phone, and you could be walking around like, orale.
Rocket Raheem.
Or you could redo that scene from Death Wish 2, when that guy tries to block the bullet with a boombox.
Oh yeah.
Put that fool at the airport, dog.
What's up, everybody? Or you can walk around, turn on this boombox, and then walk around the party at a quinceañera, man, and do like some fucking crowd work. Goes, hey, tia, how those hemorrhoids? Don't lie. Your hair still looks like Elvis, cabrona. And you can walk around making fun of your other tia, the dark one. And you go, what's up, tia? How come Tia Chola end up looking like Celia Cruz at the end, eh?
Putting in that work, dog.
Anyway, so yeah, that's how we roll. And this microphone also, it actually like old school in these batteries.
It's wireless. Dude, that's tight, dog.
So this doesn't charge.
It does charge,
Okay.
but in batteries.
Okay, all right.
Start the bidding at 20, dude.
That's fucking great. Those boom
So we got
boxes
all this,
are
man. You know what? You pick the price, eh? But if I like the price, but it's gonna go to like animal shelter or something, you know, whatever.
It'll go to charity.
That's your sister's name, right?
No, yes, yeah. Charity
La Charity?
Escobar.
Fucking charity, charity.
They're raising money.
Charity. A big shout out to Charity Escobar.
Charity Escobar.
Charati. La Charati.
It's always something.
What's up, Rocco? You make the camera your height only, dog.
Oh my God.
You got technical difficulties over here.
If I go like this, I'll be in.
I've got scoliosis.
Man, I was watching Taxi Driver.
It's a badass movie.
I started watching it, bro. Just that one, the beginning of the scene when he kills the first dude. The guy goes, "Oh, I don't know what to do right now, man. Whatever." So he grabs, the guy grabs the gun away from him, and then he goes, "This is the 5th time you hit me." But the 5th time the guy robs him.
Right.
He should know him by name right now. Anyways, man. So after he fucking De Niro kills him, that fool gets like a 2x4 and still fucking him up while he's dead, dog.
All that rage, dude, from getting stuck all those
You know
times.
something?
Getting robbed like 5 times.
Victim rage.
So it's the 5th time this month he got robbed, bro.
Dude,
That's how you create a monster, fool.
I saw that movie, but I can't remember a lot of it.
Really?
Because I saw it so long ago, but I remember really loving that movie.
You talking to me, bro?
I was talking to Rodrigo.
You talking to me? You must be talking to somebody.
I was talking to Rodrigo. I was like,
Because he was all awkward, right? And he was like
Yeah.
normal, but then he went crazy because
is that what it was? Is that he went like he
didn't know how to talk to women, remember, Felipe?
So he was an incel, basically.
Kind of, pretty much.
wow.
Also, he was a Vietnam vet, so he probably shell shocked too.
Yeah,
Oh, was he a
all-
Vietnam vet?
was-
I don't remember that
Those
part.
little eggs, he had some scrambled
I
eggs
just
in that
remember
brain,
like
dude.
the scene in the diner when he's just talking to other cabbies, and then the gun, and then some Jodie Foster scenes. You know,
Yeah,
but-
bro, she was little, bro.
Yeah.
Harvey Keitel.
This fool, come on, bro. When you saw that movie, and he took that, and he said, "I'm gonna take her to the movie." Did you think he was gonna take her to see a porno?
I thought they were gonna go see Peter Pan or something, bro.
Well, there was a Peter.
But they went to those Jack Shacks, right?
Have you ever been to one of those?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's sad about the Robert De Niro's character in that movie is that he really thinks that he's gonna pick up with the only woman working at that place while he's buying popcorn to go see and asking for extra napkins to go watch that porn. Like, look, he's already going in there to be a pervert, right?
Right, he's gonna go jack off.
And and there's a girl cashier.
That's so
who
wild
do like
that people
Ada,
do
who do
that.
like Ada Rodriguez, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing next Friday?" Eh? He goes, "I know what you're not doing, not jerking off here, eh?"
It's hard to be a gentleman in those situations.
Wait, what world do you think that guy gonna get a date with that chick?
Something's loose in there, bro.
Like that's like some far out confidence, bro.
Dude, that is cool.
In what world you think that
Not in this world.
some guy's gonna go to a porn place, watch a porn, and she's gonna say, "You know what, man? You've been coming here like 5 times a week, man, and
Draining yourself.
Rainy.
you be coming here 5 times a week. You know what? I did not noticing that. I just noticed when the light was on that.
Bro,
on
when
your-
they say your name when you walk into a fucking jerk shack.
Welcome
bro,
back, Carter.
I just noticed. I'm glad you're talking to me because I've been noticing you coming here 5 times a week, sometimes 3 times a day, and And they turn the lights on, and when they catch you masturbating, I know that you didn't have a wedding ring.
All crusty, huh?
I went once with a homie, and we didn't know what we were
How old was
getting
he,
into.
bro? Like 20
We were
years
18.
older?
We had just turned 18, and so we were.
Where
went
at?
to a strip joint.
In the city or where?
No, I was in San Jose. It was called the Burbank Theater, bro. And anybody from San Jose can tell you, like back in the day, bro, that was a dirty ass place, right? And we didn't have a car, nothing, dog. So we're like, my buddy's like, dude, it's
Burbank found his bird there. His hair was all that did, like something about Mary.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, yeah, totally. We got to switch around because we're having some technical difficulties.
Thanks for saving me, bro. So that bird's at rescue.
But so anyway, so there's a little tiny
Right here at the big guy.
island in the middle of San Jose called Burbank. It's a city. And it's the only place that they had like porno shops because San Jose didn't allow that shit.
Just in that area.
Yeah, it was like 10 blocks. So we go into this like jerk shack, right? This jerk place. Hey, dog, we didn't even talk about jerking off when we were that age, you know, like to each other. Like we didn't, like it wasn't a public thing, and it was weird that it was happening, you know. And so we walk in, dude, and we're sitting down and we're watching this like porno, and then I see a dude next to my buddy hits me, and he goes, "Look at that guy over there," and I see him.
He's a professional.
Going off.
Really?
He's jerking off?
Yeah. So he's jerking off, and then the other guy's jerking off, and then it's like, and I go.
So you guys are jerking off in the open. You guys don't have a little cubicle. or
No,
nothing.
bro, they're fucking in the theater like
Circle
it's a movie,
jerks.
and they're fucking just jerking. And
So you can get shot then by somebody.
bro, that was how it was, bro. And then like there were dudes in the. Oh, that was what happened. He hits me again. He goes, "Look behind us," and there's a dude sucking off another dude. And
How did you know if he was tapping you or he was still jerking off?
That was my
Or are
buddy.
you down for something?
No, bro, it's like the straightest person I'd ever met in my life, dude. Is this guy, and I just was like, yeah, we got to get out of here, bro. Like, let's just fucking go.
We gotta get out of this
So
place.
we walk out,
Let's leave tonight.
and there's a guy watching TV with his feet up. Hey, bro, they even have a popcorn machine, and it says $3 for the popcorn, right? Who's eating this popcorn?
Change the flavor
But
in your
even
mouth.
more, I go, hey, bro, I'm leaving. I go, hey, man, there's fucking people jerking off in there.
What you
And he
do,
goes-
sir?
He goes, just tell him to knock it off.
You hit him with a mop.
I told you.
Could you please?
I don't know if you and I went in there, but another comic.
That one in North Hollywood.
We went in there and they had a mirror there, and I asked her, what is the mirror for? For me to be a lookout?
Okay, all right.
Well,
all right.
the mirror is for once you put the quarter in the thing, it lifts up. Then you got to put.
No, not that one. The one when you rent the video.
Oh.
You're like, there's a mirror.
Because I was gonna say I walked into the one off of San Fernando.
That's the one in San Francisco.
That's the one in San Fernando by Hyperion.
Yeah, it's no longer there, but they had the
okay.
mirrors there so the
Security.
clerk can look and see if somebody's in there messing around.
But you know they are gonna jerk off, right?
Yeah, but there's a trick. You could put the curtain over it, and that guy can't see the mirror.
You guys know about the Lusty Lady, right?
Tell us about your aunt.
Lusty Lady was
What's up with your Nina? Eh?
That's a little loophole.
Lusty Lady was a strip joint in San Francisco.
Musty Lady?
Yeah, and it was owned by the strippers, actually. It was a co-op.
Tight.
But you walk in and you slide $1 in and a fucking window goes up. And they're all like dancing
You
behind.
took me to one of those.
They're all dancing in this room.
You were
dude.
spraying it, right?
Huh?
You were spraying that place. You took me.
I sprayed it before. That's how I knew about it.
Well, go ahead, bro.
But they're all dancing back there. And every once in a while you hear someone go, "You can't jerk off in there. Stop jerking off."
I need another hand.
And then does that thing place have a phone when you talk to her?
No, they just talk through the window. But
Can-
they're dancing like it's a strip joint. But
Can you see the other guys, or you only see yourself?
if you look close enough, you can see them in there, dude, doing their thing, dude. But if you pay enough, that's the thing is like if you pay enough, they'll let you jerk. They would let you jerk off. I don't know this personally, but they would let you jerk off in there. But if you were like, because she'd go, "Stop jerking off in there. You can't jerk off for just $2." And you know, and oh, I'm sorry. Or like security would come in, dude.
And that's the origins of the jizz mopper, because that was his job, to go mop up the jizz if fools are over there unloading.
But that place was famous because it was a co-op, and I don't think there was anything really. I guess there was something like it, but it was crazy, bro.
Think about it, bro. Like who Who came up with that, bro? Like, hey, man, you know what? Starting food, nah, that's done, bro. How about bars? Nah, bro. Everybody has a bar, bro. Everybody has a fucking bar. Karaoke machine. Nah, bro. How about boxing lessons? Nah, they got boxing lessons down the street. How about laundromat? There's like 2 laundromats over there.
There's enough of those.
So what we're gonna have here in Van Nuys, I know it, bro. A circle where people could jerk off with a phone.
With a phone so you could talk to her.
Yeah.
Because it was extra to talk on the phone.
Yeah, bro. I did actually a podcast there where a girl was actually stripping on the phone. And you just talk. The first time I went there, I didn't know what was going on, bro. I just sat there like a nerd, and the girl kept dancing. And now that you guys talking about you gotta pay for her to get on the phone, I noticed that I remember that she kept pointing like with her feet, the phone.
Because it's extra money for
over her hands.
And then you can tip them, and then, she talks dirty to you or all that stuff.
That's crazy, dude.
But you can't, the thing is, you're supposedly not supposed to jerk off in those booths.
Yeah, but if you pay enough, that's the thing, dog. Everybody's, there used to be the...
That place is right on the corner, bro, from here.
It's on Lancashire, my
A
boy.
Lancashire.
No, is it still there?
I think
Yeah.
it's gone. Yeah?
Get the fuck out of
Well, I
here.
did a podcast there a while back. I don't know how long ago.
It was like 2012, right?
That's the thing is that like when I was a kid, dude, we were too young. For me, it was too young to see it. I think all of us were, but they were having live sex on stage. And like on Broadway and in like red light districts throughout the country. And then that turned into just stripping. And now it was like so many CDs.
No, I still trying to figure out how this guy got away at that city planning meeting, bro, with his business.
Were those like
Right.
Like,
yeah.
how did he sell this to the business manager, bro? Like the leaser, bro.
Those are indecency laws.
Because they asked him, like, how did he get away with this? Like, I know that guy interviewed everybody and said, okay, we know that. What are you gonna do, sir? I'm gonna wash clothes, bro. I've been in the business and laundromats for fucking, I don't know, bro. Like, I know how to wash clothes, bro. I'm Chinese, and I'm Mexican, bro. I used to have a dry cleaning in Tijuana, and I have the fucking money here. Same guy with the laundromats, bro. What did this guy say, bro? When he started setting up fucking random curtains that go up and down, this fool said, I'm gonna need 9 phones. And the phone company said, wait a minute, hey man, no way I'm gonna connect 9 fucking phones to fucking one line. And this guy said, no. Just make sure they talk to somebody in the front if they put dollars in. Because that's like somebody invented that. The dollar machine for the phone to go on.
Well, if you look in the state of California or certain areas in California, how they allowed the strip club to be completely naked, but you can't have alcohol there, right? So if the girls ain't completely naked, then you have to have alcohol. There's little things like that.
Right.
So they had to use things to put it in place in order to do this.
But what I'm asking is, I know a strip bar, a guy came in with a strip bar and asked, there's gonna be women here naked. There's gonna be women here naked. They're gonna dance, and we might sell food that we get from Galpin 4 next door. But what did this guy say, bro, for this type of business? Like, I know there's hoes, I know there's fucking nasty laws, but I just want to know what was his sell for these? Because I know he can't say strip bar. What is he gonna say?
Dancing?
Is he gonna say burlesque? Burlesque, good one.
It's like,
Gentlemen's Club is another one.
But he got a burlesque license and no alcohol license.
Yeah.
but even like in Texas, they have strip clubs, but they have tassels. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Yeah,
little
but they
things
also
like
have
that.
fully nude, all
Right.
you could eat fucking
In different spots. And also depends on jurisdiction.
You ever been with a strip bar, bro, where they have the wax, and then like you bite them and shit, and it stays in your mouth,
Fuck no, dog. That sounds
and it
nasty.
feels like you're eating a wasp.
No. a little honeycomb or what?
Yeah, bro, nah. Like, I don't know. That's kind of a law.
Isn't that extra?
When I was in
I'm old, but when I was
was
younger, maybe I would have chewed that shit.
When I was in TJ, bro, they had pasties, but they had the real cheap pasty, bro. They were like the ones, that little tile you put on the floor, bro, the bathroom.
Linoleum or what?
Spackle.
Yeah, because every time I've been to TJ, there was no pasties or no tassels.
They put it
Yeah,
there.
they don't have no, dude. Not the TJ I go
She
to.
just put the little lid from the
Outlaws.
taco sauce right here, bro.
Burning nipples. Huh?
I know, but like, I just like it. Sometimes like that kind of stuff. Of course, like it's a peep show, man, right? But
And
you know,
that's another thing.
there's probably like some kind of ordinance in City of Van Nuys and that street, Lancashire, which is I know the area. We are far from a school. Very far from a school.
I was gonna add over there in La Puente, right, the 605 meets the 10. There's Valley, right? Well, that Valley, Felipe, goes all the way to Fontana, Rialto, and that stuff. And always on valleys, there's always on that street boulevard they have strip clubs and they have massage parlors where that's the area that you go. But it's an industrialized part of all those cities, dude.
You know what else they have there in Dirty Ass Valley? They have Leo at Active Collision in La Puente. He does great body work. He runs a Stand Ready podcast with Rodrigo and Martin Rizzo.
Around the corner.
And he'll give you a 50% deductible. And you can use the other 50% to go to that,
Paradise.
if you're in an accident, just mention Felipeesparza. Se habla español.
If you're in it.
Call them at 626-330-0100. Leo, Active Collision in La Puente. He does great body work. He runs the Stand Ready podcast. 50% off your deductible, man. How can you beat that, bro?
Can't beat it, bro.
Can't beat it.
You know, you never know what's going to happen, bro. You might, and also, man, Leo is the kind of guy that'll stay quiet, bro. Like if you have a car and your side chick ran into it randomly, bro, and took off, and your wife's saying, how come you're not pressing charges on that bitch?
I'm not getting
You're just
involved,
going to let
bro.
her run away like that? You should have gotten for information. You know what? Leo will fix it without asking no information, bro. Just bring your insurance, bro. He won't ask you, like, was that your wife in the car? Was that your baby mama in the car? Nah, none of that, bro. Very discreet.
I love that about him.
Also, man, you know what? That fool has, if you want to dump a dog, throw it over his yard, eh?
What?
And that fool will keep it.
Do not give this guy's address out, bro.
A little
This guy's
three-leg
got
dog.
like 20 dogs in his backyard.
For real, bro. That fool has a dog, bro, that he found. And that dog sleeps all day, bro. And at nighttime, he's watching over that Bondo, bro.
Bondo, man. That's old school, bro. Bondo.
You know how old school it was, bro?
I think
still make
Bondo,
Bondo?
no, it's illegal in California, I believe. Yeah, only
Is it
in TJ.
really?
You gotta go to
It's
TJ.
illegal. It's illegal
Yeah.
as fuck because of the smell.
And the chemicals.
The last time I saw Bondo was when they murdered those dudes in Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh my God, huh?
Hey, those fucking fumes were bad, right?
Dude, you can get high off that
I
stuff,
love
dude.
the smell of Bondo, dude.
It's like
I didn't
paint
know
a
that.
little bit.
I might explain why I am the way I am, but
Drogas
Oh, you got
corrientes.
Bondo on your head?
It's Bondo right
like
here, dog.
Kennedy, bro. Like
Bondo
JFK,
Escobar,
they
eh?
just put a little Bondo on him, bro.
That Bondo wasn't gonna help,
Okay, they're
bro.
like, go walk it off, JFK.
Lead, dude, you can't fix lead holes with Bondo, bro.
You ever see where they put the ramen in there and then they go
To
over
fix
it?
like the corner of a car or like
yeah.
a porcelain toilet.
That's how they do. That's when they first got Kennedy in, bro. That's what they did, bro. They patched it.
That's what I trip on it when people who actually do that, they put like a piece of ramen and they layer it up. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but roaches are gonna go eat it now. They're gonna go in there and go, what the fuck? Is it our birthday?
I love those videos.
Creepy
dude.
crawlers, bro.
I love those fucking videos.
DIY videos, huh? fool?
Yeah, dude.
Do it yourself, Dad.
It makes sense though, because you fill that area with something very light.
You know, you drop that thing again, it's gonna crack open.
I hate
dude.
that people get away with stuff that I can't. Like, there was this chubby girl, and she was wearing a skirt, and she fell on top of a guitar, and her clitoris was playing the guitar.
What song, bro?
But it was not her clitoris. It was a piece of roast beef.
Pussy?
It was real roast beef, though. But everybody thinks that it's just gonna be naked, but it's actually real roast beef, and it's slapping a guitar.
That's
If
hilarious.
you can find that video, find it, play it, bro.
Oh
just
my
go
God,
down.
labia playing
Just
the
put
guitar.
beef skirt plays guitar.
I would say, yeah.
See, I was gonna. I think I didn't share that, but that will get me. That will get me blocked. But I did share a woman, a homeless woman. There was this guy talking shit to somebody in Mexico, and this homeless lady pushing a car passes by, and the guy was doing all the talking. She squeezes the guy's balls, bro.
Okay.
And then he stops. He squeezes the guy's balls, and he stops arguing.
That killed it.
I shared that, bro. They took, like, I couldn't go live anymore.
Bro, you want to know something?
Here it is. Look, check it
I
out.
still got 100
Yeah,
days.
Look.
Bro, that's not even right.
She sounds like Randy Rhoads, bro.
How old is she, bro?
I know that girl.
Young, bro.
Where did she get that Jar
Roll
Jar
it back.
Binks?
I think I know her. I recognize that girl.
I think I know her. Yeah, she got mad at me, bro, because I called her Jar Jar Binks.
These beef curtains are nonchalant.
But you ever have beef curtain like that before?
If I had, nah, dog, I don't know.
It's
man.
weird, bro. I have, bro.
I used to date a lot of fat chicks, and they
It's-
didn't have that.
It's weird, bro, but when I was a woman that had her lips just like that, and it was weird because, like, when she got off me, it felt like her vagina was giving me a standing ovation. Because it kept clapping, bro, and I was like, well, thank you.
It looks like a
Did you give it a little salute, fool?
That's why I only do one show.
Nah, man.
But there's another one, bro. There's another one with the blonde chick, the blonde girl
Bro,
playing beef skirts.
so I know what you're talking about, though, because, like, I shared a not even a fight. It was an altercation, and I got banned for, like, 30 days. And then fucking, like, what's
banned
his
for a
name?
year,
Mario
bro.
Super Salazar has straight up people fighting on his thing. And I'm like, you don't get banned for that? He goes, nah, I never even get in trouble for that.
Bro,
Like,
Mario Salazar. Do you have Mario? Can anybody? Anyway,
dude, his fucking...
what? Play it. I read. I went to Mario Salazar's. I always go to Mario Salazar. Shout out to Super Mario Brothers.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Mario Salazar, he's sober. And that fool does a lot of shows in Texas, bro. Like, he'll do shows in a taco house. 200 people there, bro.
Bro, he'll get
do
down
shows
anywhere.
at a bar, 200. Well, anyways, this fool was not complaining. He was just drawing attention to this comic that was on the show. He was the headliner. And when he came out, after he headlined, he was going to set up his merch. He said this fool had a fucking flea market already set up and had the prime spot.
Hell yeah.
And he only did a 10-minute spot, bro.
No way.
He had like baseball bats.
Bro, he
and
was not the
underwear.
headliner. The guy who put the merch was not the headliner.
That's fucking... I don't even bring merch,
The
dude.
curse of ambition over here, bro.
If you,
There it is. Look, see?
yeah.
Little turkey, huh?
Is this it? Better be a white girl, dog.
Little Canadian ham, huh?
Yeah.
Look, that's her, bro. Look, whoa.
It's a big old
She
linebacker.
swears that clean, bro.
That could have been produced a little bit better, but good,
Yeah,
good
man.
for her.
That was a slow ass fall, huh?
Yeah, that was like I wanted to be more natural, dude. Like you felt.
It'd be funny if it was an older lady and they would have got like some brisket, bro. Like some beat up brisket.
It's all dripping. And shit.
ZZ
Yeah.
Top over here, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, you can't make those videos.
Oh,
About carnitas, bro.
Might as well just get racist with it, bro. You have a Latina girl go down, bro, and there's tortillas slapping each other. Eh?
Chips. Flour, bro. A Salvadorian
And there's a
movie?
hot white chick, bro, Wonder Bread slapping each other gently, sweeping into the golden sun. Fucking two Asian women, 2 wontons, bro. No?
Yeah,
What?
ooh, why not? In a Salvadorian woman?
It would be a pupusa split in half, bro.
There's some cortido in there,
It
bro.
was some cortido, bro.
How about a Russian, bro?
What about? Oh yeah.
A Russian, bro, it'll be a fucking 2 pieces of bologna wrapped around in a Adidas tracksuit, bro.
I don't feel nothing at all.
What about Asians?
We wontons, homie.
Asian wonton, bro. Armenian, bro. 2 fake IDs, bro. 2 fucking stolen IDs, bro.
This vagina is fraudulent, bro. He's badge.
It's funny, man. It's funny how like when you go to like European racism, because there's like when they go at each other, bro, like Croatians against Russian, and there was like this Croatian guy, he had a post. He goes, look, Russian wedding, and it was, bro, an old lady. She was wearing track pants, and this guy was wearing track pants, and this other guy wearing track pants with a suit, dog.
That's
but they all had track pants.
Dude.
Little
Hell
chain,
yeah.
huh?
No, Levi's, too expensive, bro.
Never heard of Levi.
Never heard. Trading my car one time.
Right.
But I guess jeans are expensive in Russia, right?
Fuck yeah, they are.
Yeah, all over
Denim?
the world. Yeah, denim's
Yeah,
expensive,
Denim's
dude.
expensive everywhere because
In Mexico, it's way more than it is here.
Yeah.
That's why they come over here to
Like
buy
real
that shit.
denim, like Levi's
Yeah.
denim is super expensive.
That must be a power thing then, because Vladimir Putin, he wears a lot of jeans, bro.
Does he really? Oh yeah.
And then
he
there's a
does.
picture of him in a Canadian tuxedo, huh? With the bottom, like Jay Leno, the
Yeah,
bottom of
that's
the
my
top.
homie.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, I can't wear that, bro. Like a denim shirt and denim pants. You wear that, bro?
Fuck
You look
no,
like an
dude.
inmate, bro. You wear that.
Fuck no, dude. Because I did have to wear that before.
Where were you working at?
In jail?
Target? Oh.
In jail, you get.
How long were you in there
Actually,
for,
you
bro?
get one denim coat, and then you get orange top and orange bottom. So 30 days one time, and then 90 days another, and then a bunch of weeks in between. Nothing big though. Traffic.
What's up, eh? Sometimes I stumble into some crazy videos of random people, bro, like random Joes that become popular and become famous. They got like 5 minutes of fame. I remember when Jay Leno, he would go around and talk to random people and he goes, "Hey man, what do you do for a living?" Right? And they'd just be funny.
Jaywalking, huh?
Jaywalking.
Yes, yeah, I remember
And then it would
that,
get funny. But now, man, they let the random Joe could be popular, bro. Check out this guy, man, JRod Electrics. Hey, this is JRod, and listen, bro, if you want to do electricity, bro, you gotta go like in electricity school, bro, and you really wanna you wanna do it, bro, you gotta do it, bro, and you get your toolbox, bro. No, it's a kid on Instagram named JRod. I'm 26 years old, bro. You're gonna get your toolbox, bro, and you're gonna be like, get jobs, bro. You post it up on TikTok, show your work, bro. And if that doesn't work, bro, you know what, bro? Lie, bro.
The pool player, right? Yeah, dude.
Look it up. Yeah, JRod, JRod on Instagram, Electrics.
Been going viral
That
the
fool
last couple of
said,
weeks.
if that shit don't work, bro, and he takes a little, he might have like a sinus. He goes, just lie, bro. Hey, bro, if you like playing pool, bro, at 6 in the morning and your old lady kicked you out of the pad at 2 in the morning, I'm gonna be in the park, bro, giving out shout outs, bro, because I got 100 shout outs to do, bro. They pay me like $20 to do these shout outs, bro.
Only way to keep on the lights, fool.
Bro, he really works on his shout out, bro. Here,
Yeah, bro.
play it,
That's
bro.
him.
Play it, bro. No,
Jacob.
not that one. Play the one where he has that list of people he's gonna give shout outs to. Go down. Right there. No, the one he's holding a bunch of papers. Go down.
Stand up now.
Go down. No, that one with the papers.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, bro.
Who has no
Listen,
clue.
bro, I gotta do all these shout outs, bro. I don't just make shit up, bro. I really write down what I'm gonna say,
Oh my God,
bro.
I gotta fucking follow this guy.
Like this guy, bro, he sells tortas in La Puente, bro. And I heard from what I hear, they're delicious, bro. Him and I we're playing pool, bro. Yeah, bro, he's a good guy. So all those people right there, that list are all people that gave him $50, $100 to mention their job, bro. This fool got more ads in a day than we
How
have
many
for the podcast.
followers does this guy have?
Only 32,000, bro. But it's getting big, bro. Do it, bro.
I don't know how he does his voice.
You play him talking, bro? You have headphones? Anyway, shout out to that kid, bro. He's only 26, bro. Do the one where he's outside that bar.
man.
If you like playing pool, bro, at 6 in the morning, bro.
Hey, you guys, dude, down here to the sundown.
No, not that one. That one took that drunk chick home.
Is that
Oh,
dead
hell
lady, bro?
yeah, bro. He's
He's
like,
not the Aztec guy right there,
you guys
bro.
come down here to the Sundance room.
Look, you found it? He's like, he's standing outside the fucking bar, bro. At 6 in the morning. He has a little needle. Go down. Want to go up?
Oh, no, that's
Go
not-
down, keep going down. All the way down.
How's this guy get followers?
Just putting up a video every day without stopping, bro. Never give up, bro.
Never give up. Never give up.
Just
on
play any
your
of the
dreams.
video, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, play it, dude. Here.
My good friends, bro, over at Johnny's Tires, they got a sweet fucking JRod special
I'll have
going
it in
on,
this
dude.
Here.
And these guys, bro, they're
Fuck,
over in Almonte,
yes.
California, dude, where the 605 and the 10 meet. These
Dude, a
guys
shout out
at
to
Johnny
JRod Tires,
Johnny's
bro.
Tires, bro.
Johnny's
they can rap
Tires,
with
bro.
me because they know I got a big following
626-444-004,
of tradesmen that follow
bro.
my shit, dude. And that's their biggest clientele, bro. All the tradesmen, bro. They even work with the guys in the union, dude.
Yeah, bro.
They
Thank you,
work
man,
with
for putting that
electrical
up.
contractors.
That is great, dude. I love that guy, dude. That's every guy in LA I talk to. That's every
stupid,
fucking
dog.
guy I talk to in LA.
That's his son, bro.
That is, dude. I did
That
not.
was when
telling
a
you,
cop
bro.
asked me, where originally from? Originally, I'm from Los Angeles, bro. But that guy, bro, he's over
Right there
there.
on the 405 and
Hey, everybody with me talking like that.
Sepulveda, dog. Right there. You don't know where it's at?
You're standing right next to it, bro.
I can feel your spirit, bro.
Hey, where he's from, everyone that where he's from, I don't know what street he lives on.
Bro, even the
Can you
cops
find out
talk
where
like
he
that out
lives?
here.
Everybody speaks like that. And there's a certain area, like by Santa Fe Springs, Whittier area, they say, know what I mean? They say, you know what I mean? They say, you know what I mean a lot. And where I'm from, they say fool, and they say man a lot
Man.
after every sentence.
Yeah.
Or fucking A, man. And you in Riverside? What's that like?
Hey, dude.
Can you, hey, dude, you,
Hey,
can,
what's up,
you can
dude?
catch it, right? Because
Yeah.
there's more white people over there, huh?
Hey, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking
They say
stupid,
fuck
dude.
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah and hella.
Fucking A.
But that's more of an East Bay thing that
Yeah.
kind of bled over to other parts of the Bay. You know, so like, but I remember saying hella and not knowing that was the thing.
If you were JRod in the Bay Area, how would you say that ad? Listen,
You
man.
guys-
if you
listen-
like playing hella pool, this place right here.
Yes.
They hella open. They open hella early, man. Like 6 o'clock and shit.
It's hella good, bro. You come over here, you're gonna get hella hooked up with everything, man. They got all kinds of fresh shit going on there. Come on down to the sesh, man. This is like a mix between man and then hella, you know. And that's the thing though too, is because like,
Hey, that fool writes down all the like. He don't just make up what he's gonna say, bro. He writes it all down. He reads it.
Scripted, fool.
yeah, dude,
It's all scripted, bro.
it's
There's no improv.
I was
in
up
this,
for
bro.
5 days, bro.
Getting these notes ready. Fool.
it's so
It just
funny,
threw me
man.
off that
Bro, the cops,
how
the
much
cops
charisma,
out here talk like
how
that.
much charisma and character this guy had. And he only has like around 38,000 followers, but the comments on his reels are like they're like fucking 400. Hey, can you share my reel today? The one I posted earlier about Galpin
Oh
Ford
my God, bro.
restaurant.
Get it at Galpin.
Did you see it?
It's on
No.
mine too.
Oh
I
my God.
reposted it on mine.
Here it is,
that
bro.
was-
Play it, bro. Hear it?
If you're looking for a nice spot to take your side chick or your
Here,
auntie,
use mine.
right here, man. Galpin Ford Restaurant. Galpin Ford
rewind it again?
Restaurant. You take players.
Hey.
If you're looking for a nice spot to take your side chick or your auntie, right here, man. Galpin Ford Restaurant. Galpin Ford Restaurant. You take her to eat here, she knows you ain't serious about anything.
They have a restaurant
Players.
now, fool?
Bro, I ate there with Philip and Philip's mom back in the day when she used to work there.
Shut up.
And they have chef, they have steak.
So if you buy a car there, they give you two free plates or not?
Fuck no, bro.
I want to go now, dude.
But it's a good distraction if you take a side chick there, because you'll be like, you just finna get laid, bro, and you're just hanging out right there, and then all of a sudden she starts talking to you about like she's your girlfriend, like, oh, you know my kids today, they were elected on a roll. Hold on, babe, hold on. I think they were calling me. My tires are done now.
Number 46.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, bro, throw it in the car wash. Fuck it.
Galpin restaurant.
You can just cut the conversation fast.
What if you go and you don't have a car?
You go eat there?
But you could have.
It's for everybody.
Right. But you could meet a date there.
Yeah, it's
and
for
trigger into
everybody.
Thinking you have a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just meet a date there, tell them they're rotating your tires, and they're gonna fucking, your car will be ready in 2 weeks, and then you know what? If in 2 weeks it don't work out, you can just dump her, bro. She'll never know you never had a car.
You're gonna keep it longer.
You're standing under the rack looking at a car. You're all, they said it's going to be 2 weeks. Let's just eat here.
And across the street on the Galpin, that's where we bought our Lincoln. There's a Starbucks there, bro.
It's all hooked up right there, huh?
Oh, fuck. Well, if it doesn't...
How many views do they have right now? Can you check for me?
Which one?
The Galpin Ford.
Let me go look, dude.
Hey, doesn't it feel like that area of Van Nuys? It's like we live under a constant filter, huh? It looks smoggy, right?
It's always gray, bro.
It's always gray. How many?
18,700.
That's sad, bro. Look, come on, man, people. Share it, goddammit. we got one over here with no t-shirt, like 1.10.
What the fuck are you guys doing right now?
Because they're sleeping.
Stop watching JRod and get back to my channel.
Look at right here, man. I'm getting dry humped by two cops right here, bro.
What is happening right now?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, is this some ice shit? Oh, it's cops.
No,
That's me right there, bro. What
Fuck
the fuck,
yeah,
bro? Hey,
dude.
man, let go of me, dog. Let go of me. I'm an American citizen.
That's hilarious, bro.
It's so stupid, dog.
You got me, dude. I was like, it really does look like Felipe. There you go.
Later, dog.
Oh shit!
Fuck yeah, Naples.
Hilarious, dude.
It's funny how you gotta be extravagant in your videos for people to notice them, man.
You really do, dude. You really
Like I
do.
saw one. Oh, this is a fucked up one, bro. But it's kind of. I got the idea because I saw this chick who she sells cars in Southgate. Tenemos Chevrolets. Tenemos Del Año, right? You know the Chevrolets? And man, there was like there was a car chase. There was like one of those drag races when they take over the streets. And the little torta fell out of a truck, and then and the girl who fell out of the truck just looked like the girl that's selling the cars. So she goes, hi, hey man, if you want a Chevrolet
I love those.
with good brakes, you won't fall out of the car.
Come here.
I've seen that, I think, dude. That one's hilarious, dude.
You know what I don't get in my algorithm anymore?
Oh.
Southeast Indian food no more. Restaurants. Did they ban them from TikTok?
I think sometimes
They don't pop up no more. You know, like a dirty guy?
Yeah, the one with the nail and all that stuff.
Oh my God, the guy
That's
that
funny
just
you say
sits there
that.
with the dirty shirt and then scoops it and gets a bun.
Yeah.
And then he throws that like, I don't know, it looks like noodles or something on there, and then he goes like that.
He gets a little breath on the back.
Yeah.
You know the guy at the moped though.
I haven't seen the guy in the moped.
Hey, his restaurant, you can make 5 restaurants from his restaurant in this room, huh?
Fuck
Hell yeah,
5, bro. You put another
20, bro.
You put another layer of fucking
Look at the
plyboard. You can make 2 stories.
You're right, because those guys, if we put a board over us, nice one, and they get little stairs, they could have a second restaurant upstairs.
They will
huh?
do that.
All shanty.
You know what I watch on YouTube? It's so lame. But real restaurants in Afghanistan, like the street food, and they're cooking and shit, dude. And you're not far from it, bro. Like I've seen
Cooking a Jaguar or something.
I've seen shit like because the food actually looks good, but I've seen them.
You don't remember that one time
closet.
you showed me that African dude? They were cooking a little monkey. It looked like just like a little dude in there.
Oh no.
Yeah, but they were making a soup out of that fool.
Oh no.
Yeah, I seen those, bro.
Crazy,
Every once in a
bro.
while, when I'm out of town, I stumble upon the African page, and they're like in Africa, and they're the bush people.
Yeah,
And
totally.
they have these arrows, and then they always have like a little skinny ass dog. You know, I try to keep track of the dog, make sure they don't eat them. But
They got a monkey on their back.
yeah, bro, and it's funny, man. Like this guy, he's like around 21 years old, I guess, 22, and he's telling his story how he fucking caught this monkey, and then he has him right here all dead. He's saying he would.
And then that's what they use the dog to. After they hit him, the dog goes and grabs him, right?
Yeah, you know, that tribe, and if you look at everything they do, everything they have, it's like you're looking at the beginnings of bongos before before it turned into this.
It's where percussion
Because
comes
they
from
have,
Africa, dude.
because they make
Isn't that the
drums.
Bushmen of the Kalahari?
Yeah, they make drums out of whatever leather they have, and they're strumming. And they have these weird guitars, bro, that they make out of whatever they have, bro. And like, I'm pretty sure that's
Out
a
of gourds.
modern day cello or whatever.
Yeah, they make them out of gourds.
They slide, get
Yeah.
little notes out of them, dude. Beats, all that.
What happened, bro, when you have white people to beat it out of you, bro?
Well, that's where all the dancing and stuff comes
For
from,
real,
dude.
though. For real. And that's the thing is, you watch those guys, and they're fucking so happy out there.
Bro, sometimes they bring in something into the ecosystem that shouldn't be there. Like I was watching one where the camera guy, he introduced them to something they never had before. It was
Oh, Coke.
or
Or 7-Up or something.
It was something candy.
Candy.
They're just tripping out when they taste it.
They're afraid of it. Go, ooh, they just can't believe it, bro. Imagine, bro, they never seen candy.
Uh-huh.
Poor people, man. Their teeth are always fucked up.
I seen one where it was like a 7-Up
as messed up
or
as ours from
an
sugar.
orange drink, and they started passing around, and the lady
biting the
sipped
bottle.
it, and she got up, and she walked over to the corner of the village, and was like, fuck, nobody's touching this shit. This is the best thing
They
I've
get
ever...
you with the sugar water,
Yeah.
bro.
But that's good for. They're pretty sure they like the Sprite. But have you seen when they climb on top of that tree, and they put their hand in that tree and they grab a big chunk of
Yes.
honeycomb,
Yes.
and they just pass it to their whole family, and they're
And
just
there's
chewing on
bees
it.
and everything, dude.
Man, that shit sounds good.
Dude,
It does
tastes
look
like-
good, dude.
Because you can actually bite it and it turns to wax and you excrete the honey for you. You
Yeah.
spit it out and then you use the wax for something else. To maybe keep the arrows on the stick when you're hitting all those little
Bro, have you
animals.
seen that restaurant, bro, in Mexico, or the little food vendor, and she has bees all over her stuff.
Yes. I seen that.
I've
She's
seen
pouring the drink, and they're everywhere.
I've seen
bro.
it in Mexico where they sell those calabaza candies and they'll have bees like surrounding them.
Me, I support everybody, man, but I don't support small business.
Oh man. Oh. Oh man.
I didn't see that coming.
We gotta go.
I'm irate.
We got Irvine next week, bro. Naples the weekend.
Got buzzed.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Almighty, dude, our Lord and Savior, man. Call him a fool.
Hey, don't you want to get locust?
Someone take me higher, bro.
What's up, fool? You think I'm locust?
Don't you think of locust? What's up, Fool Podcast, man? Where you gonna be at next, Rodrigo? When is the next podcast over there?
It's not ready. We're doing one with homegirl that was here before, Alicia Del Valle. And,
What?
that's gonna be the end of this month. A little private show on Saturday, but that's about it.
You doing a private show?
Yeah.
Where, homie?
In not La Puente, in Claremont.
You got any more new tattoos, Butch?
No, I stopped.
You got two, right? You gonna get more? Let me see the one.
A couple.
Your father?
I'm gonna get like 3 more portraits.
That amazing one. How much that got? $3,000?
No. About I tipped her about $1,000.
A total? Let me see.
$900.
That's a great,
It is
dude. That's
great.
a really
Let me
great
see.
tattoo.
Me and Lisa, we used to know these. We used to know these tattoo artists. I think they were called Bulldog or Prison or Lockage. They were out of Azusa, California,
Okay.
and 3 of the kids there and the old man. They did their shit was that good as
Yeah,
far as
because that's all
faces.
that black and gray stuff,
Yeah.
portraits. Because Jamie
did
Mahood did this
portraits.
one.
You got to be
out of
really
Austin.
good though, right? To get those.
I see some bad
those-
portraits, bro.
It's great because I've seen some.
Who with the
bad
eyes over
ones,
here looking
dog.
like the guy from the Goonies?
I've seen some bad ones, dude.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
have. They practice on them.
dude,
There's a picture of my mom, bro. Did she die of that, bro? Her deathbed, bro? Did she draw that for you? Her deathbed or what?
I seen
She's
one
melting,
in a
bro.
show in Oakland. I have a picture of it somewhere. And it's the two of them, the girl and the guy sitting next to each other. And she has him tattooed on her back, but he looks fucked up, bro. His eyes are all fucked up. And I'm all, you imagine having to fuck her every night, bro? Look down. Look down at your retarded ass self.
Or how about the
Special
girl had the
needs, bro.
tattoo of a band you hate, bro?
Oh, dude.
It happens.
Yeah.
Say Ferris, bro.
I don't really care about bands like that, but it would be weird if she had like a tattoo of another comic on there.
Concrete. Come on, perrito.
She gets naked and she has concrete.
And it stays right there. To my perrito. To my perrita. That'll be an honor, bro. I was after we have sex, I will sit with her and tell me about the whole show. I'll be sitting there going, man, so you saw concrete? Murder? And you decided to just get a tattoo. What was going through your head? But you know, sometimes you know what? People are going through a bad stuff, and they happen to go to a Felipe Esparza show or a concrete show, or any kind of show, and if that show moves them and it makes them feel better, they want to remember that day, bro.
Oh yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
No.
It's the spirits, bro.
They want to remember that day.
Bro, some people, it's the best night of their lives, dude. You know what I mean?
Bro, I had an old man showed up at my show in South Padre Island, 78 years old, bro. He was there on a fucking furlough from prison.
Oh shit!
And he made me sign a paper that he was there.
He got furloughed to go see you then.
Yeah. And he was there with his relatives and an old ass man, bro. Old man.
Oh.
And he was like walking like Breaking Bad type of guy.
Wait, he was old and in prison himself.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Prison stroll?
I think he didn't say, but I'm pretty sure he was a trafficker or something.
Oh yeah.
And
that's right. I forgot.
He's on house arrest right now. He is on house arrest.
Yeah.
For like I don't know how many years, but he had to get permission to go, and he even showed me his prison thing and everything. He was an old man. I don't know if you saw him.
No.
Wow.
I probably was at the merch.
Wow, dude.
So getting back to Super Mario Brothers, bro.
Okay.
We're talking about this. So he's chiming in about I don't mind, you know, if you saw merch, is it Super Mario? If you saw merch, you know, that's fine. You know, but it's kind of rude, you know, when you don't have the headliner, can I sell merch? And then you set up the best merch spot ever.
You should always ask.
Come out with the store, huh?
Bro, you should always ask. And in fact, I have a policy of like, if it's not me, I ain't selling it. You know what I mean? Because they're not here for me, bro. They're not here for me. They're here for this guy. I'm just fucking helping out, you know? And that's the way I look at it. And I don't know. I just never have, dude. I just wouldn't do that.
So I made a comment right there. He goes, I said FK that. I think that comic took too many liberties on that one.
Yeah.
And I remember when Willie Barcena told this comic to sell his merch across the street from the theater.
No way.
And then I just left it at that.
Oh,
Then the guy, the comic who knew, he said, but he still saw his merch. And I said, yeah, he saw his merch. And it was kind of sad after a while, man, because, you know, that guy was kind of blind, you know? He couldn't see it from his peripheral.
Well, another comic made him do that
dark.
too.
And it's funny because we all laughed about that on the way home. We were all in the same car. And my last comment was, he was in the car with us. He had a chance, 3 hours to get to the show to tell the headliner, can I sell merch? He had a chance when we picked him up to go to the show, man. After that, it's on him.
Right.
And his whole act was him selling that shirt. The whole act.
Oh, no.
Like at the beginning of his act was him talking about the shirt.
Right.
And then he puts it on. I'll be selling these shirts at the end of the show.
Get the fuck out of here.
He actually has a bit about that.
He made him. I think he made $1 million already.
I heard he bought a house with that t-shirt money.
Who?
And God bless him, bro.
I gotta find out who this is.
He can't see from. I remember we were playing Madden. He's watching the game like this because he could only see from the side, bro, like a rabbit.
He has that peripheral vision.
He's legally blind. He used to roll with that guy David.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
And Wally Wong.
Oh my God.
Because Willie's not the only guy that made him do
Pencil
that.
it in.
Yeah.
This fool's stupid.
Mark McGuire.
The Bash Brother, bro.
Pat McGuire.
What about that guy? I always hear that story about that guy that was like
Who, bro?
out of Joey Diaz. show, and he was selling.
Bitch, what,
Rick
bro?
Martinez.
He was selling Joey Diaz's DVDs. or
Oh,
CDs.
yeah. He
And
let
Joey
the cat out of
caught
the bag
him,
already.
dude. And I'm always like, what is wrong with
balls
you,
on these fools,
man?
bro.
The balls, dude. The fucking balls.
Some fools don't care, man.
Then some fools were going in. Fuck that, eh? If I'm headlining and the whole show sold out, don't sell merch. He goes, you're there to do a 10-minute spot. He goes, I trip out of people that do a guest spot and try to sell merch. And I was gonna write down. That was me, bro.
Fuck,
Show the
dude.
little luggage piece.
I would show up to a Laugh
fuck.
Factory and do a 20-minute set, and I'm outside the show, bro, selling CDs for $20.
But the Laugh Factory is different because you got 10 comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 10 comics.
And everybody's doing like 15-minute spots.
Yeah, if it's a showcase, I could see
It's
you
not like a
selling
road
merch.
show or like an event, you know.
I could if you're doing
Theater.
if you're doing a showcase, I could see you going, hey, because I sell grinders, that's my thing, and I'm like, if I do showcase, I
Really, bro?
got some grinders right outside. If you guys want to buy one, they're really cool, $10, whatever, blah blah. But if it's again, man, and then also you might want to consult with whoever's running the show just to make sure they don't have merch for the show.
Don't step on any toes.
Dude, it's crazy. Comics are so.
I know,
bold.
man. I remember one time we did a show at the Ice House, and I think one of those Rudy Moreno shows. It was packed,
Where are people?
packed, and nobody was headlining. I think the Devil went up last.
I would always say
And when we went outside, and one of the comics had a table, bro, with T-shirts, bro, flashlights, bumper stickers.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, this comic lives in Burbank, bro.
Who are you to have this much
Burbank,
merch?
bro.
Now he sells flashlights.
This comic lives in the valley, bro.
Yeah, I
You
know
just-
guys like that,
You
though.
just fucking came out of your house to rob people.
But yeah, I think he also had.
You might as well just stand outside a comedy show with two 45 millimeters, bro, and make people give you money.
Do you want to live?
So he had a table, and there was another guy on the corner, bro, selling these Jesus shirts, God first or whatever.
Remember that too, bro.
Okay.
God first.
God first.
God willing, I would never buy a shirt.
Jesus
this guy
Christ,
had a-
headliner.
He had everything, bro. And I remember Willie Barcena, he was taking photo with these chicks, and then he goes, "Hey man, let's move to the side over there. They're having a fucking flea market over here." Eh?
That's funny though, bro. I would have collapsed.
I died.
Died, bro.
I fucking died,
so
bro.
funny, dude.
I died, bro. He goes, fucking flea market, swap meet over here, eh?
That's so funny.
You remember the comics that used to sell the little bats?
Get the bat.
Why though?
Yeah, because it's part of a joke.
Get the bat.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro.
It's so funny when people put bits they think work on their shirts. They're like, you like that bit? I'm going to have the shirt right after the show. And I'm like, no one's buying your stupid shirt. Dude, no one's.
I should put when like the road comics will do like not like okay like Larry Kimball guy, he did Get It Done. That was his thing.
Sure, that's
was
totally.
and that was
that's
a side
acceptable.
character, Larry the Cable Guy, that he would do at the end of his show.
Sure.
But I remember working with a comic that like he was a featured act, bro, and I was at the opener, but that fool would close every day, bro, with his fucking 12-minute bit just to sell a shirt, bro.
To sell a shirt, dude.
About a turtle and he's Cuban and
No.
yeah, man.
I don't
Drowning, Tortuga. I don't know, man.
That's
fucking, what was his last name? Saklarish? I don't know. Sakarish.
I know. I featured for a comic that had a girl's underwear, bro, and that was part of a bit at the end.
He'll put it on, huh?
Yeah, dude.
And then he sold the underwear?
Daryl
Yeah.
Blanchard.
No, not that one, but yeah, that was
'Cause I remember there was another comedian.
that was a G-string he would act
Yeah,
out.
he would wear a G-string on stage. And I remember, like, I was short comics. Hey, bro, you want to do a guest spot? I'll give you $50. Hold on, bro. Let me get my G-string.
He had to go in the car and put it on.
No.
Because his closing bit was like the butt cheeks with the G-string
Where are you
on.
going with this? That's the thing.
No.
Is like
On
in my
stage,
mind,
dog.
when I
Get
see
those
it-
5 bones.
I know, but in my mind, when I see that, I want to ask this person, how far do you think this is going to carry you? Like, is this an HBO special? Like, where's dude? Is this coming out on your Netflix special? Like,
Those people were not thinking like that back then.
yeah.
They were
Believe,
thinking
bro.
about killing,
What-
making money, and getting laid at the end.
Yeah, man.
Sean Dizzles. It's a bunch of Sean. I remember he used to have that. He had a shirt that said "Got Coke," like instead of "Got
You were
Milk."
pushing that shit, bro.
And it had lines, and I was all, no one wants to announce they do coke. Bro.
I know, right?
No one wants to announce they do coke. You fucking.
What's the
idiot.
most ridiculous merch you ever seen, like as far as saying something?
That one.
I know I had Captain
That-
Stable Ho, but what's the one you saw? I know, like, for example, Captain Stable Ho or whatever, Get Her Done, Keep On Trucking, whatever.
hugs.
What did you see?
Free hugs.
Free
Free
hugs.
hug.
Free hugs.
Oh my God, I remember that.
All the models.
There's a comic who has free hugs, and he does a joke about how Hugs is a bear, and it is to just sell merch, and it's a bear.
Fucking Huggy Bear.
It's a
over
bear behind jail, and it's like free hugs. Get it? It's the bear bar. It's so crazy.
How about when a comic says that some of the proceeds are actually going to go to a charity? Because I adopted this kid from Guatemala.
Nah,
I think that's bullshit.
dude. I know a guy who said my sister has cancer. We're gonna put on a show for her in San Jose.
That's who we're referring to.
And everybody was like, "This fool's sister."
You guys
does
must have
not-
got Dale chilled.
But they would kind of punk the audience into putting money into the bag or the hat. Come on, everybody. They'll
Yeah,
pass, it was
bro.
like church.
I
They'll
had it
pass
'cause I was
around, and they'll pass it around again, like 7 times.
I was
Oh,
on
man.
the show, and someone whispered in my ear, like halfway through the show, they're all, "He doesn't even have a sister."
And he'd be like, "Look at the picture. She's dying as we speak.
Yes, dog.
Only you can save her."
You got Dale chilled,
And then
bro.
Birdman got accused of stealing the money or something like that.
Oh,
He
my
put it in
God.
his
The bird still
He
is.
put it in his hat, bro.
You're lying.
And
fool.
I honestly, bro,
He put it in his hat and left the bird on top of the speakers, bro.
Come on, bro. I actually work for the organization, bro.
But it was great because I'm like, how fucked up are you, bro? How bad, like, do you
take
want
it.
bad karma? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, you're gonna get struck by lightning after
Bro,
that.
you're messing up his resume, bro. He has an interview tomorrow at Cobb's.
Those are,
He's the general manager.
As a fucking, I was gonna say, as a manager or
those are the kind of fools that jack the tip jar, huh?
straight up Jack the Tip Jar, dude. Straight up. Like, I
Or
didn't
take the
realize
waitress
how
tip.
low a person could get in comedy until I.
They can get lower, bro.
Hey, when you were working at that bar, did you ever
Caravan?
Did you ever have anybody pass away, and then some loser from the bar puts in a collector jar just to keep the money?
Yes.
Scandalous, huh,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Gotta pay rent.
There was a guy that everybody thought died, and then people collected money for him, and then he popped up like 5 years later.
I'll take that. Money gone.
bro? Who is this guy?
We called him the Chicken Man. He was the
Mike's cousin.
He was like this dude who was a pimp in the neighborhood. He got locked up for like 22 years. When he got out, he got like a
Damn.
small business loan, and he started selling fried chicken. Like he would make it, and you know the coffee where you push the coffee down and the thing
Yeah.
comes out. He stored the fried chicken in there, and he'd come into the bar and sell the chicken to everybody. And it was actually really good, bro. If you didn't think about where it came from, and then we called him the Chicken Man, which was because he was a black dude.
Because he couldn't call him the Colonel.
He would get sued, fool.
Yeah, he'd get sued. But so
Chicken Mike's.
he died,
chicken, fool.
and then I remember someone collecting a memorial for him, and like I even gave to the memorial, and then time went on. I cried. Everybody cried. Fucking.
That chicken must have been good.
Then one day I'm at the Improv in San Jose, and they're like, "Hey, Butch, this guy wants to talk to you. He says he knows you." And I look at the
No.
window, I'm like, "It's fucking Chicken Man, dude." And I was like, "Where you been?" He's all, "I went back home for a couple of years, dude, and just was chilling." I'm all, "Bro, the blah blah blah." I can't remember her name.
Bro, I was a pallbearer at your funeral.
I held your casket.
Bro, we spread his ashes in front of the bar.
Shut up!
Yes, dog. This lady set up this whole fucking scam, dude, and she made off like a bandit because no one saw him. She knew this dude because this is before phones and like internet was around,
media, all
but
that
you
shit.
couldn't really look someone up.
That takes a lot of balls to spread ashes, bro.
Bro, she
need
came with
that.
like a little jar, and she was like,
I can't even open it.
she's all, you know, and I was like, I didn't even know you really knew him like that. Like, yeah. And then she made off, and then no one ever heard from her again either.
You know, bro, that never happened at this part, bro. That would never happen at the bar I go to, bro.
Y'all know each other,
We
bro.
have decent people, bro. We don't fake death, bro.
We're tight knit.
Nobody gets electrocuted over here, bro.
Fucking
Everybody has a voice.
But that's when I noticed that video is that I never seen a bar. I don't drink no more, but damn, I remember knowing bars that open at 6.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a
that's illegal.
caravan. That's when I used to work. Dude.
But in Cali, that's a store starts selling at 6 a.m.
yeah,
They go from 2 to 6, they go dark.
I used to call it the medical bracelet hour because that's when the guys would come in from like detoxing all night, like drinking, almost poisoning themselves.
Little hand all shaking, huh?
They come in with their little property bag and a fucking, because this was a dive bar. If you guys know Caravan in San Jose, it's a fucking shithole. And that's why everybody loved it. And they would come in with their little bracelet, their little fucking, and, you know, dude, in my mind, even
Upward
then,
from not drinking.
I'm all, bro, I gotta serve this guy too. Like my bar, like I went down, I'm all, what are they coming with a bracelet? She's all, serve them. They're our highest paying customers. They keep the lights on.
Bro, you ever been to that bar where Chris Dorian used to live?
Yes, Telcos.
On international?
Telcos.
Telcos.
So, one time we were hanging out outside Telcos, and we were smoking a joint, and then the owner comes out of the bar, bro,
Stop making noise.
and he's fucking telling Chris Dorian something about don't have comedy shows. I don't know what he's telling him, bro.
Oh, shit.
He was telling him about don't do this, don't do that, right? And I'm just smoking a joint, and then he just looks at me, and then he fucking starts picking up darts on the floor in the parking lot. And he puts it in his pockets and he goes, "This is my fucking clientele." And he fucking took the darts from inside the bar, was throwing them at people outside probably. I fucking died, bro. I had a heart attack. I couldn't stop laughing.
Dude, that bar was wild.
Because
bro.
he said, this fool said, he's already like told Chris something personal. I didn't really pay attention to what they were saying, but he's like picking up trash around the parking lot. Fucking only 5 cars can park there, and there's darts from his dartboard from the bar in the fucking floor, bro.
The full miss.
And they were on the floor.
outside.
Outside.
Yeah, because just to describe it to people, it's like 4 or 5 cars, and then Chris Jordan's stairs go up to the top,
To Storm's
and there's
house,
a
bro.
little narrow pathway that you got to go through to get into the bar.
Yeah, and so I guess somebody took 5 darts out of that bar for the weapon and just dropped them in the parking
Either
lot.
that or he's been throwing them at people.
So then the owner picked them up and goes, "This is my clientele."
Yeah.
No respect.
Yeah, well, because
That was his way of saying to me, I have the shittiest clientele.
He
So
did.
shitty that they fucking take the darts out of the bar and they throw them at somebody outside, or they realize, why am I taking these darts? And they drop them in my parking lot
Yeah.
so people go flat their cars.
'Cause it was, bro. Like, you'd pull up at night.
It was like Pirates Cove in there.
You'd pull up at night, and there'd be some, because he had hookers all around that bar, and there was 2 different parts of.
The taco bar, bro. Look it up on Oakland. Yeah, can you post it up?
There's 2 different parts.
Talco,
of international.
like talco,
there's-
Talco.
there's hookers.
Did
Actually,
it burn down or something?
there's 3.
You wish.
There's one part that has the trans,
went in
the
from-
trans hookers. Then there's another part that has
to the
like
bar.
the young hookers that have their shit together for a hooker, and then they have where Chris lived. There
There it is, right there, bro. Talcos.
Yeah, that's Telcos, dude. And
still on top.
oh yeah,
And,
look, that's the fire.
And they lived
That's
up,
what I'm
and the homie lived up there.
The bar's still there though. The bar
Okay.
exists.
Mean sessions.
Bro, like we used to call the hookers in that area
We jammed there one
gummer
time.
hookers because they didn't have
No
teeth.
teeth.
They were all and like fucking we'd pull up
That's
to drop
Wiley's
Chris
job.
off, and there'd be like a dude getting his dick sucked on Chris's stairs, dude, and like some chick
Mad
giving him a
gummer,
gummer.
Keeping the bay weird.
But that was all. That was
Weird,
Oakland
bro.
right there.
That's
though,
what
right?
Oakland.
Oakland's like the home of
Hey, there was a
Canada.
lot of paisa gangs over there.
Yes,
What, the
there's the
Street
there's the
Buffalo
Border
Burritos?
Brothers.
Sureños, right?
Where Chris lives, there's the Border Brothers, and then a little bit further over, you have like Sureños. There's Guatemalan gangs there.
The Chapins.
It was kind of grimy right there.
Bro,
dude.
the Guatemalans are crazy because
Didn't the grandfather of that kid who was murdered in the subway go to that bar?
He knew.
Fruitvale Station?
Yeah.
That's what's the kid name that got shot in the BART station? Oscar Grant. Sorry about
His
that.
grandfather went to Talcos, huh?
His grandfather, according to Chris, his grandfather went to Telcos, and he knew him, and that he talked to him, and
Hearsay.
it's hearsay, bro. Because that's the thing is like, it was a little disparaging, according to this grandfather. And then it's like I met someone who said that they were his aunt, and she was like he was a good boy, and it's like, dude, You
Mixed
can't
reviews.
you can't sit there and say that shit, dude. Like maybe that guy's not even his grandfather. Like how the fuck do you even know he's his grandfather?
Chicken Man told him.
The chicken man.
Fucking chicken, man. So yeah, man. So I was hanging out at that bar, and there was a woman, a black lady. She was like rolling up a blunt
Hell yeah, dude.
outside the parking lot of Talco's, and we were passing by. We were gonna go up the stairs, and I passed by with my long hair, and she said out of her car, "I sure love that hair between my legs."
Yeah.
And I turned around, bro, like that chick in Shawshank.
You didn't give her none?
Dude,
I was like Heather Locklear, bro. What?
those
I was like Heather
ladies,
Thomas. What?
There was always
Meg Ryan, huh?
There was always a group of ladies that would sexually harass me too, going through there. Like, you know, or they just sexually harass.
A lot of foxy ladies used to go there.
What?
A lot of foxy ladies, like very high, like older women that look good, but they were barflies.
Like older black women. There was a lot of hot older black women there.
Oh man, it's like when Pam Grier went to that bar and with Samuel Jackson. You're gonna need some fucking
Brother repellent.
but brother repellent. Get everybody off me.
There used to
Jackie
be a
Brown.
bar on the other side
Jackie
of
Brown.
and like I think it was I think it's North Oakland, called Dorsey's Locker.
Sounds like a good bar.
And it was like straight up pimps and hoes in there, bro.
Is
like
Talco's-
straight up pimps and hoes.
Is that East Bay right there? Is that East Oakland?
That's East Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah, that's East Oakland. But
I like me and Lisa, we like bars where everybody's there, bro. Like you might see a cop there, and or you might see a thug or just
Right.
a regular
Bar.
random people. Everybody from the neighborhood is there.
yeah, like a
Oh,
Cheers.
nice and mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you look over, like you say, like somebody gets loud, hey, that's my cousin.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how my bar was, but it was
Happy bar,
grungier.
too.
We had because that was the thing is like I ran the weeknights, and the firefighters would come in on one night, and we had Marines, a whole group of Marines that would come in on another night, and but the weekends belonged to the shitheads, dude. Just straight up, but in the daytime it was worse, man. Like imagine just.
Chaos.
Oh, bro, nah, just sick people, fucked up, dude. Drug addicts and shit. Cause right next door was a hotel where you got out and stayed when you got out of prison, and it was filled with
That element.
with what do you call it? Sex offenders, dude.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Bro, when I was watching that movie Barfly, there was a guy. He had put an egg inside his beer, and then like he had a whiskey shot, and his hand was shaking too much, bro, for the whiskey shot like that, right?
Yeah.
So he made a handkerchief, bro, and tied it up, and held the shot and went.
Why not?
Think
Why
about
not?
it.
Why
And
not
use a-
quit drinking?
And use a handkerchief like that, right?
Like a pulley,
And he
bro.
drank it
Yeah.
like that, right? And the bartender looks at him and goes, "This one's on me." Because he wanted to see that fool do it again. Eh?
Yeah, dude. Same. I would
At that
do the
point,
same
it's
thing.
medicine, bro.
At that point, what do you do,
Yeah.
Butch? You serve the guy?
You have to.
What are you gonna do?
Where you working?
What are you
next?
gonna
You're
do
not
for
gonna
it?
serve them.
He's gonna do it somewhere
That's
else.
the thing I was saying earlier. Like I had to like serve people.
That he was shaking, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
needed it.
We had a guy that would come in. His name was Peter. And
The pumpkin eater?
He was so
Fucking
dirty
guy.
that when he touched the glass, it would leave a handprint on there.
Damn.
And like every once in a while, his family
Changing
would come looking
transmission
for him,
oil.
and they'd
It's
be
going
like,
crazy.
"Time for Peter to take a bath."
It's going crazy. Go on.
And Peter would go take a bath and then come right back and drink. And he would just sit and pound, bro. And I didn't know like what his deal was until we started putting suggestion box out with paper. And this fool would write the craziest shit, dude.
Bukowski.
Yeah, quiet. He was quiet. Never said a word, bro, except have one beer, please.
When the last time you went to a bar and they had a cigarette machine
My bar.
that you pull out?
My
like,
bar.
whoop.
When I worked at the Caravan, I think it's gone now, but we had a cigarette machine in there.
Denny's used to have
And it had
cigarette
a
machines
mirror.
on the
It
way
had
out.
a mirror on it. Yeah.
A mirror, right, to look at your makeup, huh, real fast.
I think so, dude. I was.
I
wondering-
forgot that the fucking cigarette always had like a little mirror just to go.
Did you use it to buy cigarettes when you were a kid? I always did.
I bought Winston's there one time, the gold ones.
Winston.
I would get scared. I'd do it real quick and then fucking bounce, dude.
You're still in a bar, dude. They'll kick your ass out.
Yeah, man. I remember when.
I was at a bowling alley.
There it is. Look, check it out, bro.
Outside of bars. Because, like, at first they outlawed them. When they first started to outlaw these, it was in places where it was under 21.
The good old days,
But then
bro.
they stayed in, like, they stayed in dive bars for a long. Because I know the very last day I worked at the Caravan, because I know specifically the shit went down over the cigarette machine.
Yeah, that's vintage now.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. $5. That was when it was $5 for a pack.
How much is it now? I don't smoke.
12
12
bucks, 12 or
dude,
13
easy.
bucks.
Hawaii, New York, $20.
Probably, dude.
Yeah, but when you go in the middle states, dude, they're still like $6-7. They're not bad.
Dude, that's where you have that sign right there.
When we
Thank you
go
for
when we
drinking
go
and
on the
smoking.
road in like Kansas, I'll do is I'll buy like a ton of fucking menthols, and I used to go back to the Improv and sell them.
Cool.
Mentos?
Yeah.
But Mentos, they don't sound like.
Because we don't have menthols.
They're
here.
outlawed here in California.
Yeah, we don't have menthols here.
Whack. What happened, bro? Fish were getting hurt.
I don't know why.
think-
I think it was kids or something like that.
The taste
Kids
is
fuck up everything, bro. You can't even
Fuck 'em.
drunk drive
Hey,
no
there
more.
it is, dude. Welcome to the Caravan.
misleading.
The
doesn't taste
fucking
like a
owner is racist, by the way, but she says the N-word quite a lot.
Negotiate.
But you know, I get to say that now in a public thing. That's great.
The Caravan.
But yeah, that's what it looked like. Still, that's what if that's like a recent picture. It looked like that when I was younger, man. But I think Rachel still works there. Shout out to Rachel. She got me into comedy.
Yeah, man.
Her underwear is still on top of the moose.
That's moose head right there, bro.
Kinda.
How much about when I go to a bar and I see a bunch of underwear and on a moose, I leave right away, bro. Because I know that ain't going to happen tonight.
Underwear's all dusty.
Yeah, what night
When
did
I
that
see-
happen?
When I see bras
hate that.
and fucking underwear and stockings and a moose, I feel like that time is gone. And people say, remember the good times? It was that day and it never happened again. So we have no more mooses.
The good times rolled away.
Checking your stocks over there?
I was seeing the comments that people were saying about Rodrigo and me.
What's up, Food Podcast? Don't forget to watch. Do you even binge podcasts? And go check out the History for Foods podcast.
We just did a good one.
We did the history of baseball and communism in Boyle Heights.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
check
that's
that
right.
out.
We had a little bit of communism in there.
Brown berets?
Oh, Damian Garcia.
Even Garcia, dude, got
He
stabbed
was
in front of Felipe.
he fucking raised the flag at the Alamo, and then he showed up to the Pico Aliso, and they were all no
Sliced his throat open, bro.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Spoiler alert, but we'll talk about that on Sunday.
Oh yeah. I think that episode should have been called the history of first of all, history of communism and baseball, and then in the middle, Felipe's trauma. Because we went over how many times Felipe was traumatized as a kid in that
Before
one.
12, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen
bro.
some
Before
shit, bro.
it was crazy. Yeah, go check out that fucking episode.
I've seen things.
He really has. That's what's crazy is this fool has. Like, I was like, hey, bro. I don't know if you noticed this, but you got a lot of trauma in your youth, dude. Like before 12, dude.
I haven't dealt with it, bro. Also, man, don't forget we got this boom box, man.
Just tight,
You let
bro.
me know what you want to do with it. It has Bert Kreischer's name on it, fully loaded.
But those things they're called bump boxes, dude. Those things are expensive, dude.
Oh, if you have a comedy club, if you have a comedy club, you could put this in your bar, man, and say, you know what, man? One time he came by here and dropped off his radio.
Comes with that bump box mic.
What's up, fool? What's up, bro? How's your son? How's your son? Both of you guys have kids.
He's
Mine are all grown. They left. I'm an empty nester.
He's
started
doing good.
school.
He's healthy.
They started school today, dude.
Yeah, he's
Your son is 15?
no, he's 16 now.
Your son is 15 and
15 and
4,
6.
right?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's the same age as my grandson or younger or older?
Maybe a year older.
Oh.
6 on Sunday.
Wow, man.
Time flies, bro.
It does, dude. It's crazy because I've known you as long as Bobby's pretty much been around. I know, like the year Bobby was born is when I first met you guys.
You know what's crazy, bro, is that I grew up not seeing my kids And now I'm growing up, not seeing my grandkids.
It's wonderful though.
It's like this generation didn't forget about me either, eh? Deuce.
And you'll meet them. You'll hang out with them.
Yeah, you gotta. You know, my dad would always say, because he's all the grandmas want the attention when they're babies. He's all, I just sit back and wait for them to come and hang out with me, and then find out that I'm fucking. And then my dad's always been the favorite amongst grandkids for that reason.
And then he went out with a girlfriend younger than you. My little mijita.
His Gumar.
Do you feel jealous, bro, that your dad a younger chick than you?
No, because I.
Or that give you
I have a hot
motivation?
girlfriend, so I'm good, dude.
But she's the same age as your daughter, your wife, your husband.
My dad's girl is probably like 10, 15 years younger than him. She's not younger than me, though.
Oh, really? I thought she was like 30 years younger.
She looks kind of young. Yeah, she looks.
Your dad was 70?
I don't know. Oh, my dad? Yeah, he's in the 70s. He's definitely in the 70s.
And his girlfriend was like 50?
I
40?
think so, somewhere around there. She's not younger than me, but, you know, he's...
Your mom's up there going, I guess you got it like that.
She was doing that when we were married, too.
Because you know, you don't want to say I'm proud of you. You don't want to say fuck you. But someone like that, like the way he described it, mom would just say something backhanded like that.
Bro,
I guess
yes,
you got it like that.
As long as he ain't lonely.
She'll be ready for battle.
I remember, bro, this chick hooked up with Martin Moreno, and the chick told the mom that I hooked up with a guy that was on TV. Mom, he was on that show, Que Locos. And the mom looked at her and said, I guess you got it like that, mija.
Still picking, man.
My speaker chick. Oh my God, bro. That chick used to stalk Martin Moreno at shows, and she would hang up with a speaker hiding. And I would tell him, bro, there goes your speaker chick, bro.
Fuck, dude, that's hilarious.
Speak to her, bro.
Is this thing on?
Speaking to the microphone, don't be shy.
Speak of the devil.
That was the best beat you ever had, mija. Who taught you? My mom. I guess you got it like that.
That's how experience is built, fellas.
That's how you get down, dude.
You told you ever like go home after you ever like went home with a woman and as soon as you got there, like you didn't feel like having sex no more, like, oh man, now I'm trying to find a way to get out of here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
One time I went to this girl's house, dude. She started taking off her clothes. She stunk, bro. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna go grab my bowl, and I just, I'm out, bro. I can't. I can't do it. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm not gonna. If you tell them to take a shower, they're gonna get mad anyways.
Yeah, but how do you tell a girl like you? Because I've done that same exact.
I would say, you know what, man? I share my pants on the way here. Can I take a shower?
I know when fools are horny, that won't
Hey, I
let go.
shit your pants on the way over here. Can you take a shower?
I don't know, man. You?
I have had that, and I've done almost.
Stuck it out?
I've done no, fuck no, bro. You can't stick it out.
I thought you were an animal, but
You know, when I was in my 20s, bro, I did. But, you know, you get into your 30s and you're like, nah, man.
Can't do cattle call anymore.
Bro, especially once you've had like something
on
like that doesn't have that, you're like, all right. That's why I got my divorce.
You ever been with a girl? You ever been with a girl, bro?
That shit's
And she had like a blind relative. And mija, are you by yourself? You have somebody with you?
They know. That's why they're asking. Blindfold's got that sixth
Dude,
sense.
my mom walked in, my sister giving a dude a blowjob.
I guess she has it like that, bro.
Whoa. Is that the speaker?
My
chick?
little sister. And she
How old was
flips on
she?
the lights.
How old was she?
She was like 19 or 20. She was
Okay,
of age.
old enough,
And she was
Not
living
like that,
at home.
Mika. No,
But my mom, I think my mom pretended to not see it. And my sister was like, you know, mom wakes up and she can't see without her glasses. So she goes, Mija, it's time to go to bed. What's going on in here? And then she just turns off the lights and goes, and I'm all, she saw you fucking sucking that dude's dick.
Smelled that stick, huh? Smelled like a Slim Jim.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
At least you're not doing it on the streets, your mom said.
I know, right?
Well.
The Dice Man joke, huh? Get out.
I remember my mom kicked her out of the house, and then she was cleaning out her room, and she found her purple dildo, like vibrator, under the bed.
Whoa.
And she was walking around the house. Can you
WNBA game?
Can you
or what?
believe this is what she's had under her bed? Like,
No wonder we couldn't watch MASH really good.
Mom, it comes at live at night.
It's fucking up the
it's
tracking
a
on the
back
television.
massager.
Your dad's trying to watch MASH, is all fucked up. Brr, brr.
Has a mind of its own.
Who keeps paging you at night, mija?
Old Faithful.
Why is your phone on vibrate all night?
Yeah.
A lot of little friends out there.
So it's sad, man, because a woman wants to masturbate too, man.
Hell yeah.
Go home, your
more
dad
power
is
to her.
rubbing her vagina on the doorknob. What are you doing, mija? Trying to pick this lock, puta. What do you think I'm doing?
Get in this keyhole, dog.
Oh, they get the water, bro. The water sprayer too long.
Oh yeah,
and
they
shit.
put it on. Yeah, they get in the bathtub like that. I just found that out actually.
It works on a hemorrhoid really good.
Does it?
Bro, I got an ingrown toenail. Bro, I had surgery the other day, bro, on Monday.
Surgery?
I came home. I went back to my nail doctor, bro.
Bro, you could have a whole different life.
Cause I had an ingrown toenail, bro. I've been like keeping secret, bro, for a while.
Okay.
Bro,
So what they do?
Well, you hide your limp real well.
I went to my doctor and she gave me a shot right here on my toe.
Okay. Oh man.
It went deep in. It was a long ass needle,
Oh,
bro.
God, I already
it went
know
like
where
this.
you're going.
It went like this,
Oh,
bro.
no.
Brrr.
Oh my God, I already know.
And
where
then she
you're
did the
going
other
right
side. Brrr.
Oh no.
And then I waited, and then she put my foot up, and she put a little curtain over my foot.
Oh.
And goes, you want to see? You want to see?
No.
And I
no.
said, all right, I want to see.
Bro.
And then I saw, and she got nails, scissors, and she just started cutting, and blood was flying everywhere, bro. And she got into the bottom of the nail, and she got like
To the root?
a pointed thing. Started scraping all that meat out, bro. And she gave me the nail, and I have it. I have my phone.
No.
All right, I'll put it up here. But it was this long.
God.
It was that long, and it was stabbing the shit out of me, bro. And now, bro, now it feels better, bro. If you want to get your fucking toes checked, bro, check out my doctor, bro, in Newhall.
Wait, hold on. Because it's so hard. Did
Okay.
they cut into it?
You see this nail right here?
Yes.
The thumb?
Yes. Okay.
Well, I got
thank
a
you.
shot right here, right?
Okay, and it went.
And then like she put a rubber band over the numbness, a tight rubber band, and then she held the toe back, and then she fucking pressed right there,
Okay.
and she got her real sharp small needles, and then she just started cutting the nail all the way down.
Oh, so she didn't cut into your skin.
Well, she's cutting into the skin because she's putting that nail out, bro.
Oh,
At the
Probably
same
going
time.
underneath the cuticle.
She's cutting, and
it
at the
doesn't
same
hurt
time
at
pulling
all?
out. Not at all.
It totally numbed
She
you.
numbed me.
right?
Oh my God, bro.
Is your nail gonna grow out straight after that, or why did you get the ingrown?
We'll see, bro. But,
Part two,
I got
dog.
the ingrown because it was too short, and now it's like I never had a pain no more. It's gone, bro.
The thing that was like making it hurt.
Yeah, it's
the
gone.
shard.
It's gone.
Because, dude,
Gone.
I remember my mom
So
when I was a
what-
kid took one out, dude. It looked like a shark tooth, bro.
Yeah, mine looked like that, bro. It looked like
He
this.
saved me, bro.
Can't even, dude.
It was
Can't even.
I couldn't perform the Black Swan anymore, bro.
Oh,
I couldn't tippy toe no more.
Are you still in pain?
No,
It's gone after
Gone.
that, right?
So it's healed.
healed.
But oh my God, it sounds.
It was
heinous.
horrible, bro. I like
The
like
blood everywhere.
I would when it was painful, I would soak it in hot water for like 20 minutes, and then I would get a floss,
Yeah.
and I would go under the nail because it hurts, and I would just scrape the skin off to just to make room for the nail because I know I can't cut it off, but I will go under the nail and then pull it up and then go under with my floss under the pain and then push to make more room for my nail. So it wouldn't-
God,
so it
I
wouldn't-
never get this.
so it wouldn't be on top of my skin.
Dude, I do not like growing
No.
old. Yeah.
That's not growing
No,
old, bro. You
just-
get an ingrown toenail
As
because
you
your
did?
toe's too short.
Oh, okay. Because I've never
Cut
had
'em
that.
too
That
short.
sounds
You never,
heinous.
dude. I've
Never had a
before,
good-
You have
Oh,
fur on
God.
your feet, bro. They're safe.
I got what?
You got fur on your foot, bro.
Get Furby, dog.
I'll take it, dog. Because I never want that and fucking stones. I never want to have neither of those things.
Kidney stones?
You gotta stay hydrated, bro.
Yeah, kidney stones?
Never, dude.
Kidney stones scare the fuck out of me. My mom was in labor with me for 47 hours, and I was the largest baby at the time, born in San Jose at 11 and a half pounds. And fucking,
Now you're telling it how it is.
and she said that her stone was worse than going through my labor.
Wow.
Yeah.
She like candy,
Bro,
sodas.
I've only heard bad things. Like I had a friend who was like he's kind of like a MMA fighter, fucking all into different kinds of pain, and he was
Fool.
like, bro, it dropped me.
Philip's mom had kidney stones, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
And she had to pee them out, right?
That's horrible,
Bro,
dude.
she put 2 of them on an ornament and took them home. She put them inside an ornament. They were shaking like this.
No, you could just throw those away from me.
Yeah, bro.
Throw those away.
She want to see them, and she put them inside like a clear round ornament. They were like these 2. It looked like rocks, bro. They're big, bro.
I've seen one before, but I've seen a small one and it looked like kind of like solder when it hits the floor.
Yeah.
It kind of gets a little
well,
big.
the thing is they have jagged edges and they drag through your urethra, dude. It pulls the skin.
They say
through
for
it as
women it's
moving
easier
along.
because you pee them out through obviously their hole, and then a man, it's harder because you're.
You have the whole length of your penis left.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And I heard too
Fuck
that
dude.
surgery's dangerous with lasers because it can break it up, but it also can damage your kidney.
Well, that's the worst, bro, because what it does is it breaks it up, and now you got to spit out like 10 of those motherfuckers, dude.
But they're not as big, but also the damage it does to the actual kidney, dude.
Do you ever see that show, Deadwood?
Yeah.
And they
I've
make
never
him
seen
piss out the fucking. They called it a gleat in the fucking show.
A gleat?
And they make him piss it out, and like I think it's. I don't know how the pain is, but that fool looked like he wanted to die.
Like in the Civil War, how they chop off a hand and give you whiskey.
Like fucking Captain Hook, bro. He put that silver stuff in his penis.
The problem with it is that the
thermometer, what's it
technology
called?
really to get rid of them hasn't changed.
Mercury?
You still have to pee it out. And so whether you did it in the 1800s or now, you're going through the same fucking pain.
Except they're masking it with pills or.
You can't take pills for
Nothing?
it. Nothing, dude. Nothing works really. Everybody I've ever talked to has been like, dude, they'll give you something, but it ain't working.
What's up, Full Podcast, man? You want to do the history of Hawaii? So there's a show right now on Apple called Chief of War.
I was gonna ask you today what we're working on. Hawaii's perfect.
Or we'll think about it, Hawaii.
I'll tell you though. Here's the thing. Every once in a while, this fool will say something, and I'll be like, "That's easy." And this one last week was
Everything's easy.
This one he goes history of baseball. Holy fuck, bro! Baseball is baseball.
Did we
Hey,
give him
dude,
Cooperstown, or what
there's
is
more
it?
history. There's more complicated history to baseball than there is Napoleon. Like
There's a
when we did the
hardcore rule book in the
Napoleon
beginning.
episode, it was so much easier. Baseball, there's a team full of a ton of guys, and they're all over 100 years old.
And they're all rich, too.
And they're all rich, dude. Yeah, it was crazy having
for
to
the
go.
prestigious or
Bro,
what?
we
Back
did
in
not
the-
have enough time to go over everything. It was crazy, dude. Baseball history
Scratching the
was
surface.
very dense, and I barely scratched the surface, and I read 2 books.
Yeah, man.
East Coast New York, or where did it originate?
Not all balls
East
and
Coast,
bats, bro.
We actually the game
Listen,
we
bro,
played
if
is
you're
called
going to
the
watch Dodger games at 6 in the morning from the night before, you go to this bar, bro. It's in Cudahy, bro. Across the street from the police station, bro. So if you get a DUI, you don't got to go far, bro.
In the neighborhood, dog.
That's where that mayor was like, "Hey, where's all the homies at? Why are you guys protecting us from ICE?" It was from Cudahy. Remember
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's up, Full Podcast, man? Don't forget, Irvine. I'm in Irvine at the Spectrum, at the Irvine Improv. Shows are sold out, buddy. That's right, man. If you're trying to get tickets, it's sold out. If you're trying to be a family member and hit me up for tickets, it's already too late, man. You know, like you should have hit me up like a month ago. Like if you're gonna hit me up the day of the show, I'm gonna say to you and say, you know, that's very disrespectful if you hitting me up the day of the show, motherfucker, when that shit sold out. This is the last time, you fucking piece of shit.
Go back to your seat. Exit.
Don't come.
I love you, dog.
We bought 11 tickets. So people hit me up, bro, and they say that they bought 10 tickets. and they were $200 each. And I'm like, fuck, bro, you're making more than me.
Yeah, bro.
$200. You're just gonna go for the who shops like that? If that fool was buying apples, he wouldn't go fucking buy the most expensive apples first.
Right.
I know, huh?
He'll shop around.
Especially he's buying them for everybody else.
Let's go to a couple stores at least.
We
Compare
paid
prices.
$200 for your tickets, bro, and it was way in the back, bro. We couldn't even sit together, bro.
That's on you.
Did you have fun? Is all I want to know.
Shout out to Westside Boxing Gym, man. The man who started the gym passed away. Shout out to him.
R.I.P. man.
He was a boxer, bro.
All right.
Shout out to my homeboy. There it is, man. Oh, man. And we get our merch right next door. Also, my friend Rafa Moran, man, he passed away. They're doing August 31st. They're doing one of those honor him things.
R.I.P. man.
Yeah, for real.
Bro,
Sorry about
we
your
used to
loss.
play crazy games, bro, with that guy. Like, we didn't. His house, one of those houses that nobody could spend the night, bro, coming inside. Eat away in the porch.
No, but you're not even allowed in the house?
Fuck no.
I had
But-
friends like that.
I have friends that it was one of those friends that bro, you can wait outside, bro.
The house was either fucking
Yeah, I'm on
dirty.
gets all mad, bro. Especially when your friend, bro, he's ugly, you can't come in. So
Take your shoes off.
one time, bro.
Especially your black friend.
One time, his mom went out of town, his sisters, motherfucker let everybody in.
Oh, no.
How was it? All
It
pristine
was
in
a
there?
fuck. Who gives a? I don't even know. He didn't say don't touch anything, bro. It was just beat up. But bro, he fucking. We were playing games like turning off the lights and start punching everybody.
Oh, that's a hardcore ass
I
game.
love
dog.
that game, dude.
All right, you guys ready, man?
Fuck that game.
And then
dude.
like I'll be the guy. I'm gonna turn the lights off. All right, go. And then everybody start punching each other. And then I turn the lights back on. And then like me and my brother Angel and my friend Rafa, the guy who owned the house, we would look at each other and we'll point at this guy named Chris, and they go standing over there. And when the lights up, we're gonna go that way. So we'll go over there, bro, and we'll start beating the fuck out of him, bro. And then like I turn the lights on, and then like we'll fucking that fool's like getting ready, and then we look to see where he's at again. He's over there in that corner. So we turn the lights back off and go charge him again, dog.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. That's
That guy was crazy, bro. He was one of those kids, bro. Like if you fuck with him at a sleepover, that fool will go to his house and grab his 2 dogs and then bring those 2 dogs inside the house, your house.
That's how monsters are created, bro.
yeah, dude, for real.
So you create a bully, dog.
That's how you create a bully, dude, for real.
Good
Those
dictator.
kids, to me, always though their houses were really fucked
fool
up
was
and
funny.
dirty, or they were like super clean. When they would, you know, when the mom wouldn't let anybody in,
They open the door, a fucking
Wait out here,
rat
bro.
runs out.
you could see past. Smells like dog shit in there.
Or it
Cat
smells like
piss.
dog in there. Huh?
Yeah, I had a friend I stayed at. He invited me to stay the night at his house, and they would let the dog shit in the room. And like the house was fucked up and dirty, and there was only one part that they kept clean for like visitors, dude. This was like when I lived, like it was in San Martin, it was in the country. It was so gross, bro. I wanted to get the fuck out of there, dude. My clothes stunk when I left, dude. It was awful.
Yeah, my friend's house, bro.
Permeated in there.
He would let everybody in, but nobody wanted to come in, bro. House was dirty, fool.
There's
It
always
was dirty, bro. And his stepfather was racist. He was a Mexican guy named Jose. Tírala, güey, te mato, cabrón. He used to talk like that. And,
movie character.
and that fool, he will always bring, like he'll go to a restaurant or a factory and he'll know like, okay, man, today they're going to throw away the milk because it's already old. So he'll go there and grab it, dog. Today they're going to throw away all the hot dog buns because they're like 2 weeks old. He'll go grab them. Today they're going to throw all the fish away, all the meat away. He'll go grab it. So, dude, this fool got a hold of boxes of square fish sticks.
Gordon's.
Like Gordon's, but they were like all square fish sticks, bro, right?
Patties?
Patties, dog, they're in squares. And he had a half of, like, stacked up to the high. They're about to expire in a week or 3 days. he was just slanging those fools, right? Slanging them. And they were everybody in the neighborhood was eating fish for a week, bro.
That's so fucking gross.
But dude, inside the house, he had a big ass fish, like this big, bro, like this. Like a whole
Like a grouper.
fish. It was like a half a fish, but just the good part. I guess this restaurant or this butcher or this seafood place will sell dry fish, and that was a dry fish. So it's already dry.
Oh, okay.
You cut it up, and it's dry fish. I guess Chinese people like dry fish.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Love
that's
dry
an Asian thing.
fish,
It's all
yeah.
salty,
But he had a
right?
big ass piece that wasn't cut.
A chunk.
So we will go in there, and that big chunk is still there, dog, in the kitchen.
so
quiero un pedazo para la casa. And I remember the first time when it was still good, I took a little ass piece. It was like this, bro. I felt like fucking, like a Maori warrior, bro, who just finished killing a killer whale. And they gave me a little piece for holding the fin while everybody else that was strong killed it.
Una rebanada.
Yeah, so he gave me like a little chunk, bro. And I took it to my dad, and my dad fucking cut it all up. He put tomatoes on it. He made it taste like sardines. And he made it.
Oh,
He made something out of it.
Yeah, bro.
bomb.
But that fucking shit was there for 2 weeks, and they never took it out, bro. There's roaches already, dog.
Probably
That's
eating
so
on them at
gross.
night.
Yeah, dude.
Nibbling on them piece
Dude,
by
yeah,
piece.
like, fucking, that's so gross.
And then, like,
That
when
is
we're
roach.
hanging out in the middle of the night, that man Jose, the stepdad will get all loaded, and then he goes, and man, that fool get mad, bro. And then he start saying racist shit and start stabbing that fish like it's a person, dog.
That's mental.
What was wrong with that
That's a
fool?
mental issue.
I don't know, man.
That's,
Was he like killing
that's just how
Moby
he
Dick
was
or
all the
what?
time, or what?
Easy old man in the sea.
That fool had hair like back, and always had a leather jacket, and he'll be driving and saying racist shit, bro. Just driving and trying to run people over.
What was this guy's beef with life, dude?
He's a nice guy, bro.
Damn,
He let us hang
The
out to
fish
the house.
giver.
the art of war over
I mean,
here,
he
dude.
gave food out to people. That's a good human right there.
Nobody wanted it at the house
I
anymore.
remember one
huh?
time the wife, nah.
Wow! What'd the wife do, fool? What happened, dog?
I guess they were gonna make flautas, right? Flautas
Oh
for
my
dinner.
God.
Flautas, right?
Yeah.
And they had like tubs of sour cream. And the little girls, bro, they were little kids, bro. They took out the sour cream, and they put somebody, another little girl took a dip from her house, and another little girl, she took chips from her house, and they were having like a little picnic and shit, right? They were eating chips. The little
Okay.
girls, the grandma got all mad that they took the sour cream and shared it with half the neighborhood. Beat the fuck out of them.
Oh, wow.
Just let him have
In
it.
front of
Yeah,
everybody.
Well, that's food for the family.
More trauma.
Yeah, man. You fucking share the fucking sour cream with these fucking N-words. You know all they eat is fucking mayonnaise. Why you getting them sour cream? And
Oh, my God.
they drink all our grape soda, all our orange soda. He goes, that fucking stupid lady, your friend, she fucking took all the chips from her dad's lunch, whatever.
So the dad and the grandma were racist?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro.
They're Chicanos, bro.
Yeah,
Hardcore,
fuck
dog.
yeah. That makes sense.
They're Chicanos,
Well, you know,
bro.
they hate on paisas, bro.
Oh, I must be related to them then.
They were hardcore, bro.
Yeah.
Pinches llantas. Ya me traen harta.
Damn.
My uncle used to call him that, dude.
He was crazy.
He used to say yanta, and I didn't know what
That
that
fool,
was.
like, you know, you're supposed to have dogs, and they have hungry ass dogs eating fish, bro.
No, dude. That's why they're mad. They're getting all that shit food, bro.
That fish does sound kind of good, though, the way your dad made it. I'm not going to lie. I keep
We
thinking about
saved
that.
it. Had to
But my
mix it
dad
up,
was
had to dice it
scandalous
up.
too, bro.
This fool's stupid.
My dad swam under the I told you guys this story, bro. He swam
mussels?
under the fucking Santa Monica pier, and he took all the mussels from one of the piers, bro.
Oh, really?
Like he was there with like Jack
He took him home and ate him.
He just scraped them out with a knife and boiled them.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's
'cause
a
you
fucking
can't do
man
that.
right there. You can't do that. It's
No.
totally illegal, yeah. Fish and game and all that. Who gives
People
a fuck?
peeing off the
But you
bridge.
know what, bro? If you're indigenous, you could do that.
People
Like-
peeing from the bridge, bro.
All right,
Landing on the shell and he's grabbing
that's
them.
fucking gross. No, it's
That's what
just
salt water
gross.
is for, fool.
Yeah, that's true. And
But I can't believe that. Like, if you ever go to the Santa Monica Pier and you see how fucking hard those waves are hitting,
Oh,
my
bro.
dad was holding on, bro, with a
Hold on.
rope, just scraping them and putting them in a fucking bonds bag.
fuck
You're
yeah,
like a
dude.
soldier, bro.
You're gonna take it home, make a chapino with it, dude.
A Shapino.
A Chapino, hey!
Right here was Shapino Escobar. Eh?
Just waiting for something. Dude.
Look, Shapino, bro.
What's a Chapino, bro?
A chapino is
that like-
like made with mussels.
A what?
It's a really delicious soup made with mussels and clams. You can like a clam chapino.
If you want to get Chapinos, bro, hang out with this guy, bro.
I got Shapino, bro. Too many Shapinos. Shapino.
What's the best time of year to eat Chapinos, bro?
All year round.
Winter,
You can
really?
go to any seafood city that
Seafood
has,
summer and
you
winter.
can ask for the chapino, and it's just basically,
Ooh,
yeah.
look.
Next
there
time I
you
go,
go.
good Shapino, dude. Oh, that's like linguine and clams, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, that's bomb.
Clam
dude.
chapino is like, you can have it with mussels, dude. My dad would order the chapino with mussels and clams, dude. It's
I don't like
Fucking
mussels. I like
it's like a white
Chapinos!
wine reduction sauce in there, and fucking, it looks delicious, but I don't eat that shit.
I don't like mussels. I like clams. Though.
I don't like none of that shit.
What's up, Food Podcast, man? Thank you very much for Rodrigo Torres and Butch Escobar for
Thank you so
joining
much,
us
Doug.
on the What's Up Food Podcast. What's your Venmo, bro? Just to get Joanna.
Butch
Send you
Escobar,
$5.
at Butch Escobar, dude. Especially if you're like, hey, I got a suggestion for History for Fools, because I buy books with that shit. I don't buy anything
Also,
else.
shout out to Martin Rizzo. He's at Catriel concert right now. Catriel.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah, man. Good night. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.
Have a wonderful
Yeah, my boy.